From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second and 6 coming up here.
Hey, Ripley. Hero 15. Hey, yellow. Hey, go going. Yellow. Hey, 15. Nice high.
From the 34. Connection made to Raheem Mostert. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Yellow.
A give to Mostert out of the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Fight on these two.
Motioning the tight end now.
Hey, Ripley. 15, yellow. Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's completed right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Hero 15.
Shotgun handoff for Mostert. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Yellow, yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Escapes out to the left. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Going play action, May. Oh, he got some air under this one, deep down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
The give here on second. And looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Something he does so well, Nick Bolton making the stop. And now on third down. Looking to his fullback now. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's got to gain a 6 there. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Second and 4. Throw left side, complete. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Made out a throw on third. Taking a big shot for the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots start off well to tie things 7-7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Slot man motioned over.
My side.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs need only one to take the lead. Carlson now to add one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Starting from the 5. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Here's the pistol snap to May. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, it's May. Dumped off to his running back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. The Patriots have their punting unit out. Chiefs have Xavier Worthy out for the return. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Option design here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, for pitchers, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, Got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. Escapes his grasp. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
Yellow.
They give on third to Mostert. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Less than a yard needed here on fourth.
Yellow. 15. Hey, Ripley. Attack, attack. Right side.
They're going for it with Mahomes. Trying for the deep ball. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
The quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
May on 1st and 10. And he fumbles it. They might give it right back. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Close call there.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Come back.
1st and 10. It's Mahomes. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Patriots are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. Working quickly here. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Back to the well again. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing the run was coming, and boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They give it to him again. Has a big hole left. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots parlay the interception into points. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Kicking team out to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts from the goal line. Gotta have a better plan if you bring it out of the end zone. Barely anything on that return.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
From his end zone, it's Mahomes. This is Sutton working the right side. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
I don't need to. I don't need to. Hey, 57, 57. Yellow.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third.
Yellow. Hey, 43.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Connects on the crosser. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Staying between the tackles with Mostert. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs would take the lead with a score. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
15.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. Connects with Wiley. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Hey, color. Hey, Sunday. I don't need to.
Back now, pressure on its way. And a man is there to knock that away.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Yellow, yellow. There's Art.
Throwing is Mahomes. He lobs it deep middle. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a third down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Yellow.
Third down, it's Mahomes. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they've taken back the lead.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And look at this return. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's May. He put everything he had into this one. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Returnable from the 1. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow. 15. 15. Attack! Hey, color. Attack!
Now it's Mahomes. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Yellow.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. They kick the running back in motion.
Yellow. Yellow. Return.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. He lets one fly deep down. Brought in inside the 20. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Chiefs push their lead to 3. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Returning it from the 4. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. He sends this one to the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. And the Chiefs will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He throws a bullet to the center. He's got it deep downfield. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 43, 15. Right side.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Yellow, yellow. Right side.
Looking to throw. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Here's a return from the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. This one intended for the running back. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. The gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. David Onyemata there for the stop. May now on 3rd down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Javarius Ward picks it off. And the Chiefs have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Mostert. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Yellow.
Going right back to Mostert. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Yellow. Yellow.
He'll try to do it himself. And he tried to power it forward, but I don't think he got it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He's keeping it, he's going for it. And that hit stops him in his tracks. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Still going past the 15. To the 45. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown. The Patriots need only 1 to take the lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Now we'll see them try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts from the goal line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Dialing up a receiver screen. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Attack, attack.
They run it with Mostert. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Easy. Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And the Patriots got home. They dropped him.
We're good.
Offense in the hurry up here.
15. 57.
Third and long for Mahomes. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Kyle Tucker makes the play. And the Patriots take over off their 3rd interception of this game.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Second and 13. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, down here in the red zone where there's a touchdown on the line, you really want to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender. Make sure you know where that throw is going and get in position to swat it away. That is well done.
Third and long for him here. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he's out at the 25 where the old touchback would have been, but the choice to leave the end zone cost him 5. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Right. Attack! Right.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
Yellow. Right.
A give left side to Mostert. And he'll get it up to the 27. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Fire down these two. 43.
Mahomes. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll get it up to the 44. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I was so spoiled for so many years in my Seattle market watching the Legion of Boom do their thing. That's what I see and think of when a safety makes a play behind the line of scrimmage like that. They didn't just want to tackle you. They wanted to end you.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Yellow.
Back to throw Mahomes. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
Shotgun handoff for Mostert. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Yellow.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Second down now, 7 to go.
Yellow. Hey, 15. Hey, 57 color. Right side.
Here's Mahomes. The throw is caught. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs now trail by just a point in the fourth. So a chance to tie it up again here in the fourth. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
On play action, here's May. Complete out to the right. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. Throwing is May. And they pick him off again. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their fourth interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. One interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4? He probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Hey, yo, hey, go. Side.
It's Mostert on second down. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Yellow.
They'll go again with Mostert. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up second and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. This one's taken in by Hill. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs in range for a game-winning score. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Mostert. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Before the play clock can expire, we've got a timeout called by Andy Reid. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Now to throw. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Right side.
Running on first with Mostert. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
57, 57. Hero 15. Right side.
Here he is to throw. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Back to throw. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Throwing now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs make the play that should win them this game. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like you're seeing...
They did it! He made the interception! And the Patriots are going to take over after the interception. Well, they have the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
One final shot here. Try and push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott.